Now on KOIN 6 News at 10, Portland approves a homeless camping ban, what this means for the city's homeless population, and when the big changes go into effect.
Then a sour end to a vacation. Travelers landing at PDX to find their cars missing. And we're talking with airport officials on what they're doing to stop car thieves.
Plus, we're hearing closing arguments in a billion-dollar class action lawsuit against an electric company following the massive 2020 Labor Day wildfires.
Live, you're watching KOIN 6 News at 10. Watching out for you.
With that, I vote aye and the ordinance is adopted. Thank you.
Tonight, the Portland City Council votes to adopt a controversial ordinance that'll impact many who are homeless. A ban on daytime camping. You're watching KOIN 6 News at 10. I'm Elizabeth Din.
I'm Jeff Gianola. It was a big vote. Jamie Seymour has reaction tonight after that vote came down earlier tonight. And I guess the big question, Jamie, how soon will we see these changes?
Jeff, Liz, originally we were told that if this ordinance passed, it would go into effect July 1st. But tonight we learned from the city that it'll actually go into effect 30 days from now on July 7th, and that enforcement will be phased in.
In 1 month, homeless Portlanders will not be able to set up camp during the day, camp near schools, in city parks, or on sidewalks, or even use gas heaters. Just some of the restrictions in the controversial camping ordinance passed by the City Council on Wednesday.
It will improve things on the streets of Portland.
According to the ordinance, designed to bring the city into compliance with state law, multiple violations would first lead to warnings and eventually the potential for fines and jail time. Going into effect 30 days from now on July 7th, the city says it'll phase in enforcement after, quote, intensive outreach and education,
with an emphasis on ensuring the homelessness navigation outreach teams have the clear and thorough information that they need on this new ordinance.
The city has touted day service shelters as a solution, but many of those like Blanchet House and Rosehaven say they're already working at a capacity.
Local government must provide more support for your operations to ensure those who need somewhere to go, somewhere to be during the day can find respite.
And the ordinance did not pass unanimously. It received yeses from Wheeler, Dan Ryan, and Renee Gonzalez, along with a letter of support from Mingus Maps, who was out of town and unable to vote. The lone no came from Commissioner Carmen Rubio, who says more time was needed to vet the conditions out and allow for outreach.
Ensuring that the public knows where there are places to refer to or where individuals know to go.
The concerns were not contained just in City Council, as some say they're worried about the impact on those living on the streets and frontline workers.
I have friends right now who are being moved around like crazy, who have lost their medications, who have to walk the streets at night because they're being roused in the middle of the night.
The city says the previously announced temporary shelter sites will launch in the coming weeks, housing about 200 people at each of those locations. Now, only one location has officially been announced. That will be in a vacant lot at the corner of Southeast Powell and 13th. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Jamie Seymour, KOIN 6 News.
Jamie, thank you.
It's not just